Hey, wanted to give a quick example of how you could use this template file. If you don't have Adobe software, that's totally fine. You can use a website here called photopea.com. You can see that up in the top here, photopea.com. And you can open the Photoshop file that I have included. So I'm going to do that now. I'm going to click on Open from Computer. And here's the token ring template I have created and say Open. This can open Photoshop files. So really quick, what you see here is pretty straightforward. I am not a Photoshop expert whatsoever. Don't know anything really about it, but I figured out how to use the layers and some tools. So we've got the ring on the top. You can see my horrible masking, but I don't have a drawing utensil. I just use my mouse. We have this one is the shadow itself. So we can turn these things on and off here. And then this folder is where we drop our images inside this folder. So you can see I've dropped in a few images here. I've got a dragon here, or I've got this one, and we can drag and drop images inside here, and they will stay inside this ring. If you want to edit it, you would turn this one on, you'd click this layer, and now you can drag this around wherever you want to position it just right. You can grab corners. Now you'll notice you'll squish things if you don't hold down if you don't hold down shift, you'll squish it. So hold down shift and now it'll keep the ratio. And maybe you want to see the whole thing like that. Done. And you can now go File, Export as PNG. And you will get your PNG file. Do a PNG because it'll keep the transparency, which is good. Keep it all at quality maximum and hit save and it will download it to your downloads folder. So let's say you want to add in a new monster. Easy with Photopea. You do a Google search, find the image you're looking for. Let's say this one looks kind of cool. You can grab it right off of Google, drag it to the Photopea tab, drag it here, and let go. Photopea is running in the browser, so it will recognize dragging and dropping images into Photopea. Now, we can see it dragged in this layer way up at the top, and we know we have to put it inside our images folder. So I'm going to bring it down here. I'm going to bring it right down to the bottom. Now it's behind this one at the moment. So we could drag it up to the top of this if we want, but we can also just turn off that layer if we'd like. Oops, it's actually quick thing here. It's actually, if you see it coming outside the ring, it's not actually in the folder. It's outside the folder. So let me drag it into the folder. There we go. Now when I expand the folder, I can see it's up at the top there. So that's fine. Now we'll see when we drag it around inside that folder, it does not come outside of the ring. And we can grab the edge, expand it. Again, I'm stretching it, so I better hold down shift. Now it doesn't stretch. Place it where I want it. Grab it, place it where I want it. There we go. And now I go File, Export as PNG. And when I save it, this will be in my downloads folder as a single token. I hope this helps. My name is Scott. Thanks for watching.